Ladies and gentlemen, Executive Order 13269 provides that aliens and non-citizen nationals of the United States who observe armed at any time during the designated part of hostility may apply for expedited naturalization. The Marines sent on board today have completed the naturalization process upon arrival at Marine Corps Depot, Parris, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Command Officer of the Corps, Lieutenant Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Parris.
Thank you, everybody. Once again, we're happy that you can be part of this important event. We recognize these 10 Marines for their extraordinary commitment to this country and choosing to become United States citizens. I'd like to extend a special thank you to Ms. Karen Danzale and her staff at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service. They're really the ones, ladies and gentlemen, that made today possible. Ma'am, can you please stand up? Thank you. Our nation has a proud history of immigrants contributing to its strengths, and nowhere is this more evident and more appreciated than in our armed forces. Immigrants have served superbly from the raid on New Providence during the Revolutionary War, to the assaults of the beaches of the Pacific, and to the patrols and arid plains of southern Afghanistan. Thus, it's important that we pause and celebrate the significance of these 10 Marines choosing to become both American citizens and to serve our nation. And today's Marines are from Russia, Haiti, Nicaragua, Jamaica, Pakistan, the United Kingdom, Australia, Thailand, and Mexico. Marines, I welcome you and your family to the Marine Corps, and I welcome you to the most diverse and to the greatest nation in the world. Congratulations, Marines, and Semper Fidelis.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome USCIS Charleston Acting Field Office Director, Karen Dalzell.
Good morning. I would like to thank the United States Marine Corps and the Commanding General of the Marine Recruit Depot, Parris Island, and Eastern Recruiting Region for partnering with USCIS to make today's ceremony possible. On July 4th, 1776, more than 2 centuries ago, the Continental Congress of our country adopted the Declaration of Independence. 11 years later, on September 17, 1787, the Constitution of the United States was adopted. These historical documents have guided our country as it has grown and prospered, and the words within the document have become a beacon of hope and opportunity to millions around the world. Our founding ideals of freedom and democracy have allowed the United States to achieve great success, a nation of immigrants. Millions of people have come to America in search of opportunity, and by taking the oath of allegiance have embraced the rights and responsibilities of U.S. citizenship. Of all applicants processed and benefits granted each year by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, the greatest honor we have is to grant citizenship. For these Marines from 8 countries, today's naturalization ceremony presents their final step in their journey to American citizenship. Their path to citizenship is especially remarkable because they first pledged themselves to support and defend the United States before choosing to become an American citizen. Therefore, as we move forward with the ceremony, it is my privilege to present 10 Marines for naturalization. Each applicant has been investigated and examined as required by the Immigration and Nationality Act, and each has been found qualified for United States citizenship. Upon the Marines taking the oath of allegiance, they will become United States citizens. To the Marines who will be taking the oath of allegiance today, as you recite the oath of allegiance, please remember the millions of men and women who have served before you and who have defended our freedom since the birth of our nation. Their service and sacrifices help to make ceremonies like yours today possible. I now ask that all Marines taking the oath to please raise your right hand and repeat after me the oath. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Thank you, and please welcome our newest citizen.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the President of the United States.
It's an honor and a privilege to call you a fellow citizen of the United States of America. This is now officially your country, your home to protect, to defend, and to serve through active and engaged citizenship. Together, we are a nation united not by any one culture or ethnicity or ideology, but by the principles of opportunity, equality, and liberty that are enshrined in our founding documents. Today marks a very special day in your life. You've traveled a long path to get here. You've sworn a solemn oath to this country and now have all the rights of citizenship. With the privilege of citizenship, though, come great responsibilities. And so I ask that you use your freedoms and your talents to contribute to the good of our nation and the world. Always remember that in America, no dream is impossible. Like the millions of immigrants who have come before you, you have the opportunity to enrich this country through your contributions to civic society, business, culture, and your community. You can help write the next great chapter in our American story. And together, we can keep the beacon that is America burning bright for all the world to see. I am proud to welcome you as a new citizen of this country. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen, USCIS Charleston Acting Field Office Director Karen Dalzell and the Commanding Officer of the 1st Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Garland, will now present the citizenship certificates. PFC Aiken from Daytona Beach, Florida, originally from Great Britain. Private Jordy from Detroit, Michigan, originally from Mexico. Private John and Yehi from Brooklyn, New York, originally from Nigeria. Private Pupi from Boca Raton, Florida, originally from Russia. Private Malik from Brooklyn, New York, originally from Pakistan. Private U from Fort Wayne, Indiana, originally from Thailand. PFC Oswald from Fort Myers, Florida, originally from Austria. Private Pine from Bluffton, South Carolina, originally from Jamaica. PFC Ramirez from Dallas, Texas, originally from Mexico. And PFC St. Till from Orlando, Florida, originally from Haiti. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our nation's newest citizens.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will introduce the drill instructors of Company B and Company O. We ask that you please hold your applause until all of the drill instructors have been introduced. The Senior Drill Instructor Platoon 1048 is Staff Sergeant Bradley from New Bern, North Carolina. He is assisted by Drill Instructors Staff Sergeant Barroso from Brooklyn, New York. Staff Sergeant Medina from Queens, New York. Sergeant Camarillo from Noel, Missouri. And Sergeant Jeter from Dallas, Texas. The Senior Drill Instructor Platoon 1049 is Sergeant Colina from Kirtland, Ohio. He is assisted by Drill Instructors Sergeant Dickinson from Logansport, Indiana. Sergeant Jordan from Warren, Ohio. And Sergeant Wilcox from Oxonhill, Maryland. The Senior Drill Instructor Platoon 1050 is Staff Sergeant Williams from Cartersville, Georgia. He is assisted by Drill Instructors Staff Sergeant Andrews from Decatur, Indiana. Sergeant Jones from Orlando, Florida. Sergeant Wagner from Brooklyn, New York. And Sergeant Sherwood from Sydney, New York. The Senior Drill Instructor Platoon 1052 is Staff Sergeant Kirkham from Jacksonville, Florida. He is assisted by Drill Instructors Staff Sergeant Munoz from Tampa, Florida. Staff Sergeant Moran from Orlando, Florida. And Staff Sergeant Nestaff from Canton, Ohio. The Senior Drill Instructor Platoon 1053 is Staff Sergeant Bell from York, Pennsylvania. He is assisted by Drill Instructors Staff Sergeant Juarez from Murray, Utah. Sergeant Molina from Cedar Park, Texas. Sergeant Landwehr from Middleton, New Jersey. And Sergeant Deere from Palm Beach, Florida.